Yeah.
It's on there. You know, I'm always 20 steps ahead, ma'am.
You put it in the box already? Huh?
Mm-mm. I didn't put it
Oh.
in the box. No, I didn't. Do
Mm-hmm.
I need to?
No, 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 no. Never mind. I get it.
Okay. Hello, y'all. Happy Friday. Y'all come on in and hit the like button. Happy Friday, everybody.
Oh no, 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 no.
Hey, Proud Mimi. She says, hi, Carl Tan and chat. Dip in early today. Have to dip out soon. Have a safe weekend, everyone. Hey, Shari. She says, hello, ladies. Hope I said it right, Queen. Hey, Rose. She says, hello, Carol and Tan. How are you, ladies, this evening? We are great, Queen. Queen, how are you? Hey, T Dub. T Dub says, hey, y'all. Hey, Dorothy. She says, happy Friday. Happy Friday, Queen. Laura says, hiya. Hi, Laura. Hey, Rev Mother T. She says, good evening, ladies. Good evening, Queen. Hey, Deshaun. Deshaun says, happy Friday, community. Happy Friday, everybody. Y'all come on in, hit the like button, go and share the video with a friend.
Okay.
We will be doing non-phone, no interview, work when you want, no experience companies today. So y'all make sure y'all go tell a friend to tell another friend. Hey, T Denise. She says, hello all, blessed Friday.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Knit and Crochet. She says, hey, everyone, liked and shared the live. Thank you, Queen.
Hey.
Like and share. Because I'm pretty sure they may not have sent out the notification. So,
I got it.
oh, you got it this time? Okay.
Hey, hey.
All righty. And if you are looking for data entry remote jobs, I dropped a video yesterday, beginner friendly data entry company. Some more non-phone jobs are on that video. And then I dropped another video today, another data entry job with also non-phone companies added. So make sure you guys go back, check out those two videos. I dropped a beginner friendly video last night. The company is providing equipment. So if you are a beginner and you need a laptop or a desktop, I don't know which one they're going to send, but if you need equipment, take a look at the video I dropped on the channel last night. Beginner friendly. Hey, John. John says hello. Laura says great. Hey, Priscilla. She says hello, Carol Tan. Happy Friday, everyone. Liked and share. Thank you, Queen. Hey, Stephanie. She says, hey, Carol. Hey, Tan. Hey, everyone in the chat. Hey, Hustling Helen. How are you, Queen? She says, hello, everyone. Liked and shared.
Hey, hey. Yeah.
Okay, T. Denise. She says, I definitely need that data entry.
Okay.
Remote job. Laura, I'm not sure what you're asking, Queen. Are you saying that that's all you have is a phone and you're looking for a remote job? Clarify the question, Queen. Deborah, hey, Queen. She says, hello, two of the hardest working women on YouTube.
Hey, thank you, Queen.
Thank you, Queen. We appreciate that. Thank you, Deshawn. She says, like and share, got 2 kids laid off. Thanks in advance. All right, Queen. What type of job, Deshawn, are you looking for? Hey, sure, lady C.
Okay.
She says, hey, Tan and Carl. Chat,
Hey.
liked and shared. Thank you. Laura said, you are just discussing non-phone jobs now. So, Laura, if you can tell us what type of job, Queen, we can discuss all types. But we have to know, what type are you looking for? Now, the beginner-friendly ones, those are the video from last night. I think most of those might be phone jobs. Hey, Katina. She says, happy Friday. Hello, everyone. Liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. Hey, Teresa. Teresa says, hey, 2 Chicks in Family. Hey, Random Rants. They say hi. Sure Lady C says, everyone, please like and share
Thank
the
you.
live. Thanks.
Hey.
So, Laura, the thing with the phone, the companies don't route the calls through phones anymore. They've upgraded, so they route it through the computer and it goes to your headset. If you are looking for a job that provides equipment, we do have a list of companies, Queen, if you want to take a look at those. But you don't need a phone. You just need a headset. Some of the companies will send the headset. Some will, some won't. But I'll drop the link here, Queen, if you want to take a look at the companies that provide equipment. And if anyone else here is looking for companies that provide equipment, take a look at the link that is in the comments now.
Now come on in.
Hey, the flower girl. She said, hey, y'all. Show Lady C says, can you talk about measurement ink? This is what I shared with my cousin. So measurement ink is the one, Show Lady C, where basically you are grading test papers. You're a scorer. Mm-hmm. So exams, I think they deal with grades 3rd through 11th. Easy though. Laura says, I have been telephone tech support rep forever. MBA TM means technically man. Okay, that's great. Yes, the list.
So are you
Rose
looking?
says, I'm looking.
Are you looking for tech support jobs, Laura?
Rose says, I'm looking for remote equipment. Equipment included with or without the headset jobs, no interview, starting pay 23 and up. I don't know what these pay, Rose. You would just have to go through them and see, because it's a list of them. We just pulled them because they provide equipment, but we didn't look at the pay, Queen. Most of them you probably will have to do an interview. I can't recall seeing any that's no interview and that pays that much. Now, the ones on today's video, these are non-phone that we will be talking about, but they do not provide equipment. These are basically like 1099. Red Mother says, I'm looking for mystery shopping jobs for colleges and universities. Are you saying that you want the jobs to be for, like you have to go to the college or university? Is that what you're saying, Red Mother T? I'm a little confused about what you're saying. Are you saying you want the shops to be for the schools? Thank you, John. Sholette says, okay, I think I told him correctly. If you are on a phone, Real Mother T, you will have to change your settings to desktop mode in order for the links to work. So if anybody here is on a phone, make sure you turn the links to the desktop mode. Turn your phone to the desktop mode. Hey, my Wilkerson. She says, hey, Tanker. I like and share. Thank you. Shola C says he's going to the site. Okay. Laura says my son is graduating this year. Need to make college money. Oh, okay. Random rants looking for home package items. Those are scams. If you're saying the ones where you have to ship some packages, we don't post those over here. Won't find them over here because those are 1000% scams. Stay away from that random rants if that's what you're talking about. My Wilkerson says, hey, everyone in the chat, happy Friday. Happy Friday, Queen. Hey, Sonoma. She says, good evening.
Is there any way you could block Twitch because this person is spamming these comments?
I probably have to go over there and do it.
Let me see. Okay.
Show Lady Sis says, hey, my Wilkinson.
Let me see if I can go over there.
Gary, ignore them, folk. Let them talk. Cute. I don't know what your emergency is, Queen. King, Queen, don't know what you are. T-Dub, we posted data entry today and yesterday. If you want to take a look at the videos, they are up on the channel now. I hadn't seen your friend, Short Lady Cece. You coming over here cutting up. No, Short Lady C, I have not seen your friend today. Real Mother T, she says, thank you. But let us know, Queen, if that's what you're talking about with the colleges. Gwendolyn says, hey, ladies and gents, happy Friday. Stunk says, hello, CNA. Okay. So random rants, is that what you were talking about? Shipping packages? Always Learning says, good evening. Good evening, Queen. Deshaun said, been with Ella since last year. I'm in need of today's live, no phone, no interviews. Okay. Teresa says, I would attend, but I don't see that person. They on Twitch, Teresa. So y'all not gonna see them. They on Twitch, Teresa. So y'all not gonna see them. Stunk says, hello, what is this about? We talk about remote jobs over here, Stunk. So if you're looking for a work from home job, that's what we talk about here on our channel. Show Lady C said, y'all not gonna see them. They on Twitch. You welcome, T-Dub. And Sam Carty, I guess whenever you get tired, keep on typing because you're giving us engagement on Twitch. Thank y'all so much to the folks that's over there on Twitch cutting up. Thank y'all. We appreciate the engagement. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Gwendolyn says liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. Shola says I have it all on messages, but not seeing them at all. You won't, Queen, because they are on Twitch. John says, looking to replace my part-time job in the evenings. Boss is retiring. Any customer service, phone, data entry, most important to be flexible. So we will be talking about flexible, part-time, non-phone, no interview on this live, John. But you are more than welcome to search our channel for the data entry. 2 videos have gone up yesterday and today. I also have a list of beginner friendly if you want to look at the beginner friendly ones.
Hmm. So y'all make sure y'all check them out.
Random Rants, take a look at the beginner friendly. I just dropped the J. It's 3 companies on there. Stay specific. So we do ask that you guys look at the job description and see if they hire in your state. Hey, Lene. Happy Friday. She says, hello, Carol and Tan. My Wilkerson says, hi, short lady C. Thank you, Lene. She says, like and share. Thank you, Queen. Y'all be sure to like and share the video. Thank y'all so much. Happy Friday, everybody. Y'all come on in. Go and tell a friend. We are doing non-phone remote companies in the video today. Sholacy says, hey, Lene. Lene says, I saw the live. I jumped here quick. I hope y'all ladies had a wonderful day. Thank you, Queen. Cookie Monster says, hey, everybody. Happy Friday. Thank you. Happy Friday, Cookie Monster. And how are you today? Lene says, anytime, ladies, I've been sharing with my auntie and my sis. Thank you, Queen.
Thank you.
Cookie Monster says, liked and shared. Thank y'all so much.
Thank
and happy
you.
Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday.
If you are new here, type in the chat. Let us know if you're new,
Yes.
and also let us know what type of remote job, because we got a lot of them, but we got to know what type that you guys are looking for so that we can point you guys in the right direction.
Right.
Rose says, okay, thanks. Teresa says, did you get snow again today? Not yet, Teresa. I heard it's coming tonight, but I don't know. Hopefully it won't come. I'm tired of it.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
It was fun for a minute. It's getting on my nerves now.
Lene says, hey, sure, lady. See, happy Friday. She says, how are you doing? Tanisha, she says, I'm new. Okay, Tanisha, are you new to working from home? Queen. Rose says, okay, thank you, Queen. You're welcome. Young says, do have technical support roles.
Yeah, give me about 5 minutes and I'll get you some.
Lene says, we getting more snow tonight. It's all good. I'm going to go get my snow snacks and I got my pups. Laugh out loud. What you don't see, sure lady, see? Young says, thank you. And again, if you are a beginner and you are looking for beginner-friendly jobs, priceless jewels, take a look at the beginner-friendly list, Queen. A lot of those are 1099. Now, if you are a beginner, you're looking for beginner-friendly companies that provide equipment, take a look at the video that went up on the channel last night. 5 remote jobs, beginner-friendly, and the company does provide equipment. Oh, okay, sure, lady. See, Always Learning says, luckily no snow in Connecticut till next Saturday. It could change, but -1 and 2 degrees. Oh, that's cold. Negative.
Mm-hmm.
Stay safe, Always Learning, because that is cold. Our temperature go up, and then at nighttime it drops back down. Take a look, Tanisha, at the video, Queen, from last night. I'm so sick of this weather. But we just got to deal with it best we can.
rolling.
Yeah, we got to deal with it best we can. I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
Show Lady C, she says, hey, I was learning.
I'm getting these tech support roles, Kara.
Tanisha, I dropped the link to the video in the chat, Queen. Where you are? No problem. She says, okay, thank you, Queen. No problem. I see your little cousins on Twitch got quiet. Hey, Twitch people, y'all still there? Did we run y'all off? We know y'all was trolling, but I mean, y'all was giving us engagement, so I was like, let them talk. Who cares? Y'all got real quiet though. Is it Nikki? She says, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Queen. Short lady, see, I can. Let me go find. I gotta find it. So if you are looking for no interview work when you want, I'm gonna put a link here in the chat. This company is hiring within 24 to 48 hours turnaround time. For most of our queens, a lot of people recently have been hired with this company. They are on a hiring spree. And again, y'all, this is a non-phone company. They are not doing interviews, but you do need a degree. A lot of places. Or a lot of states, I'll say that. So short lady C is number 6 on the list. Number 6, everybody, is Measurement Inc. Quick hire, no phone, no interview company, but you will have to. Oop, wrong link, short lady C. Hang on. Wrong link. You will have to verify that you have a degree. They're not just going to take your word for it. But this is a good one for someone that has a degree. You are scoring exams and test papers for grades 3rd to the 11th. So 3 to 11th grade or 3rd to 11th grade, you're scoring test papers and exams.
Mm-hmm. And I did put.
Now I have a link. It's a link. Let me say this right quick, team. So this is a list of scoring companies. Number 6 is Measurement Inc. Okay.
And I did put.
Go ahead. What you gonna say?
I did put the tech support roles in there. It should be 5 on the list, so go check them out.
Okay. Hey, Joanna. She says, good afternoon. Show Lady C says, hey. No problem. Show Lady C. Mm-hmm. And if you know somebody looking for a non-phone job, be sure to let them know. Number 6 on the list is hiring super fast. Couple of days, you could be getting an offer letter. Non-phone, no interview, work when you want, but you will need a bachelor's degree. And they are state specific, but they do hire in a lot of states. If we have anybody here in California, California is on the list.
Yep.
Giovanna says, that's okay, lad fella.
And I did put the tech support roles for those of you who wanted tech support.
And again, if you are looking for data entry, I done dropped 2 videos yesterday and today on the channel, along with more non-phone jobs. Some of them are non-phone, no interview. Some of them are high paying, like $25 an hour, part-time. So y'all don't miss out. Be sure to take a look at those 2 videos. Hey, Pretty Petra. She says, hello, everyone. Hello, beautiful ladies. Happy Friday. I liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. How are you today? Anybody have any questions?
Any questions? Any testimonies?
Right. Anybody made any money in the last few days? And you want to share it with the family, y'all be sure to drop it in the chat so that we can celebrate you.
And if we have anyone that is new, please type I'm new in the chat and we will help you get started. Oh, okay.
Oh, the storm. Oh, she says, I'm Grace. No storm is coming. Ooh, child, I'm so. Okay, Giovanna.
Congrats, Queen.
Giovanna says she is starting with Gig CX Gig. All right, girl.
Queen.
Congrats, Queen. Number 6 going is Measurement Inc. Measurement Inc. again is the scoring company. Now there are a list of them on here on this link, but number 6, this one is a super quick hire company. 24 to 48 hours, people are hearing back, and you don't have to do an interview, but you will have to show them your degree.
So y'all make sure y'all get that one. That is a good one for those of you who have a degree. I know we have a lot of people in our community with a degree. So check out this one no matter what your degree is in. This is a good one.
Yeah. And if you don't have a degree, look at the other companies on the list. Somebody here, I think, got hired with Right Score. But I don't know if you have to have a degree for that one or not.
I don't know.
She says, okay, gotcha. Hey, Robin. Robin says, hello, everyone. Knitting Crochet says, our snow and ice is finally melting. Girl, mine ain't. Sholesi says, congrats, Giovanna. And hey, Dasava, she says, hello, happy Friday, driving, so only listening.
Okay.
But be careful out there, Queen. And Gwendolyn, she says, congrats, Sholesi. She says, welcome all newcomers. Thank you, Sholesi. See? And if you live in one of the hard to find what we call remote job states, I'm going to put a link in here to the company Shift Off. They are also on a
So y'all make sure y'all check out Shift Off.
Sure
that is a good
look at this one as well.
And
that on the interview, but it is not with a recruiter. Read and answer the question.
And if you are in a hard to find state, hard to find work from home state, Shift Off does hire in those hard to find states. So make sure you check it out. If you're in California, New York,
New Jersey, Illinois, Connecticut. Show lady, see, she says, excuse me, she says, hey, Robin. Decide a degree looking for a weekend job. So look at Measurement Inc. Queen. Non-phone, no interview. Scoring exams and test papers for 3rd grade to 11th grade.
Mm-hmm.
People are hearing back in 2 days. No interview. Work when you want company. So if you want to work on the weekends, totally up to you.
Yeah.
They are hiring thousands. A lot of people have already been hired. Giovanna says, thank you. I get me some more eggs in my basket. Laugh. Gwendolyn says, welcome to the family. Show Lady C says, hey, knitting crochet. Cookie Monster says, snow and ice is a nightmare here. OMG. Yeah, same here, Queen. People can't drive because we don't never get it. We never get it, so people cannot drive on it. They've been slipping and sliding all over the highways and the streets. I'm like, nope, I stay at home. Lori says, I'm hired for Measurement Inc. All right, Queen, for 2026. Work for them 3 years, pays bi-weekly, no problems. I'll be checking out other non-phone things. All right, Lori. Yeah, see, Lori got hired, everybody. 2026.
If you are a retired teacher, educator, check out Measurement Inc. It is a good side gig, side hustle for individuals who are former educators, or even if you just have a degree and you're looking for something extra to do non-phone, check out Measurement Inc.
Gwendolyn, she says, congratulations. So y'all see, Measurement Inc. is the business. A lot of people have been hired with this company, and they're looking again on the website. It says they are looking to hire thousands of people. Hey, Lady Thugger, she says, I finally got off the wait list for Prolific. All right, Congrats. I'm going to put the link while Tan talk about it.
All right. And for those of you who are looking for a great side hustle and enjoy doing surveys, but know that the other regular survey sites are not the most typical higher paying, try Prolific. Prolific is a great survey site. It usually pays more than your traditional survey sites because the surveys you are taking are for people who are basically doing some type of research, getting a PhD, medical research, educational research, and need these survey answers for their qualitative research. So they pay people like you and I to do these surveys. Now, Prolific is a great one. We have people who are making up to $50 a day on Prolific, and they are making a good monthly income. The thing is with Prolific, as it all surveys, make sure you fill out your profile completely. Make sure that your profile is filled out completely to increase your chances of getting surveys. If they don't know what type, if you don't have that profile filled out, they don't know what type of surveys to send you. So make sure you are filling out your profile completely. And Carol put the link in the chat.
Congratulations.
And if you can't get on with Prolific because they do put you on a wait list, try number 16. I forgot the name of it. Cloud Research.
Yeah. Pretty Petra says, what non-phone work when you want in Illinois? Look at the list, Queen, Pretty Petra. If Measurement Inc. does not hire in your area, there are 11 other companies on the link. Gwendolyn says, yay. Lori says, thank you, Gwendolyn. Hey Pamela, I'm looking for remote part-time customer service and data entry. So Queen, go back, look at the video from today. It's a data entry job along with other part-time non-phone jobs. And also look at the video from yesterday, another data entry. And I think that one might be part-time. It's beginner friendly. Make sure you subscribe to our channel because we will be dropping more data entry non-phone jobs. Customer service, look at the beginner friendly link. Most of these are customer service jobs. And there are over 30 companies on the list. I would say like the first 10 companies, I believe, are work when you want. You can work part-time. Link is in the chat, Queen. Show Lady C says, hey, Lady Thugger, congrats. Knitting Crochet says, congrats. Lori says, I usually lurk and listen, but yep, I'm starting prolific too. So far, she got $8+ in her PayPal already.
Right. Right.
Go ahead, Lori.
So for those
Congrats
of
to you,
you
Queen.
who are behind the bookcase, be like Miss Lori. Come out and join us. Let us know your testimonies. Let us know what you are doing to make extra money. Let us know, because when you share what you do to create streams of income, this helps the community know, this helps the community grow. So make sure you are coming back and letting us know what you are doing. And you don't have to say you earned a certain amount of money. You can just say, hey, I earned money, if you don't feel comfortable sharing. But again, let us know, because again, this helps fuel the community and let people know that these things are possible.
Lady Thugger, she said, let me grab this measurement ink egg. Laugh out loud. Truly appreciate you, Queens, for everything that y'all do. All right, Queen. Don't get left behind on this one, everybody. If you have a degree, this is a good one. And you can, like Queen Lori, this is her 3rd year. So you can stay on with this company year after year. Measurement ink, if you have a degree, come on and get this egg. They are not doing interviews. You can work this one whenever you want to. Good side hustle.
Yeah.
They are state specific, so make sure you check first to see if they hire in your state. And if they do hire in your state, Queens, go ahead and apply.
And again, if you are new to this and you are looking for a part-time job and you cannot find a part-time job, check out some of these side gigs and side hustles, because they are quick to hear back from. Most of them do not require a degree. They do not require interview. They don't require anything that a traditional job will require you to do, but they do pay as well as a traditional job. So if you are programmed to work in an hourly fashion, come check out some of these task-based things, and I guarantee you they will change your mind.
Yep. Gwendolyn says, you welcome, Lori. Lady Thugger says, thanks, everyone. Jess says, how to apply to process child support payments. Last time I checked for that one, Jess, they were not hiring anymore, Queen. But I'll look again while we're here on the stream. I'll pull the company up and I'll see if they are hiring. And they are, I'm going to tell you what I see. So I see customer service, but you must live near Jefferson City, Missouri. If you live near Jefferson City, Missouri, then you can apply for this job. If you are Spanish, English bilingual, you can apply for this job. But let me know, Queen. Short Lady C says, hey, Pamela. Christine, hey, Queen. She says, happy faith in God over fear Friday. Gorgeous Queens, Tan and Curl, and everyone. Thank you. I like that. Thank you so much.
Thank
Short
you.
Lady C says, all newcomers, she says, please subscribe. Teresa, Short Lady C says, Teresa, I'm so sorry. She says, hey. Gwendolyn says, yay. Teresa says, no problem, Short Lady C, with the smiley face. Hey, Lady Empress. She says, great evening, ladies, and happy Friday, everyone in the chat. I saw the notification, wanted to join for a little bit. Congrats in advance. Thank you, Queen, and happy Friday to you. So Lady C says, hey, Lady Empress. Lady Empress has liked and shared. Thank you. Teresa says, hey, Lady Empress. Lady Empress says, let's get those likes up. Thank you, Queen.
All right.
Hey, pretty. She says, hi, ladies. Lady Empress says, hey, ladies. Short Lady C and Teresa. Hey, Barrio Studio. They said, thank you for the leads. No problem. Christine says, I signed every agreement with GigSpot, and I'm excited to do my first of many surveys. Thank God for you, Queens, Tan and Kerr. All right, Queen, congrats. Congrats to you. And if anybody here is looking for easy side hustle that they can do from home or outside of the home, take a look at the company GigSpot. GigSpot has telephone shops that you can do from home from your phone. They also have web shops you can do from your computer. And they also have on-site shops. They have the good ones. They have the audit, what they call the audit shops, where you just simply walk into a Burlington store or a Ross store and you count the t-shirts, or you count the jeans, or you count the handbags, whatever they tell you to count. Easy money. Link is in the chat. Y'all be sure to check them out. Hey, Mary. She says, good evening. I was hired with RWS, Prolific Measurement Inc. I also play Just Play and Money Time. All right, girl.
All right.
You got a lot of them, Mary. Go ahead.
Congrats, Mary. Congrats.
So somebody else, everybody, y'all see, we got to know about the Measurement Inc. one.
Yeah. Carol, can I jump in here?
Hey, Tammy. She says, hi, Carol and Tan, Queen's house. Okay.
Can I jump in here for a minute?
Yeah, go ahead. I said okay.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I need to find what I'm looking for. Okay. All right, y'all. So I know a lot of people have asked how to keep track of their side hustles and how you can keep track of your side hustles and things. So I thought about it, and I have been working on something, and I wanted to show y'all what I have been working on. Carol, can you see my screen? No. Can you see? Can you see my screen? No. You can't hear me. You can't hear me?
I see it now.
Okay. All right. So you can hear me. So I have created a side hustle tracker. So with this tracker, you will be able to keep track of all your side hustles. This is the summary page where you can keep track all of type of different side hustles. It gives you the total earnings. It gives you an hourly rate that you would have earned had you did this job for an hour. It gives you some charts. It gives you a goal snapshot. It gives you reports paid. It gives you even the non-cash value of the free products you get. It has a goal tracker that you can enter your goals if you want to enter them. It has tabs for mystery shopping, and you can see you can enter the companies, the assignments, the time you spent, the pay, if there was any reimbursement, any bonus, and then it will calculate your total earnings. It will calculate the hourly rate. It will allow you to enter the miles driven. It gives you status if it's pending, paid, or denied, and if you submitted the report. And it only will add the total earnings if it's marked paid. And you can, once you hit the report submitted, it will change it to black. So anything that's not reports that are not submitted, they are in red. So they will let you know that they have not been submitted. The same with the product testing tab, website testing tab. We have survey sites, gaming apps. There's a monthly tracker where you can track month over month how you are doing. You can also I have online juror tab, task-based side hustles, the data and background side hustles, and I got one more, but I can't see it. Focus groups, and it has other side hustles. So I have created this. We will be selling this as a digital product. So if you are wanting to buy it, I will put the link in the chat. I have also created a job tracker sheet. One moment, let me pull that up. Hold on. Let's see, share my screen. Also a job tracker one. And all of them come with instructions. So here's the README instructions. You can keep track of your applications, job title, the link for the job, the resume version you sent, if you sent a cover letter, the status, and when you last updated, any contact you have with the company, if you got interviewed, how it went, any follow-ups, and then it has a dashboard, and it gives you the total number of applications you have done, if you've applied, and we'll give you a breakdown and a pie chart once you enter data into it. So I have created these, and they are going to go on Carolina's Gumroad site. You may purchase them. They are $7 a piece, or you may purchase both of them for $10. I will put the link in the chat for them if you want. You are not by any means to obligated to buy them. Just something we're trying to do. So again, I'll put them in the chat. And I did create a bundle where you can get both of them for $10. So if you're interested in that, please support us and purchase the tracker. Thank you. Okay, that's it, Carol.
Tammy says, "Hi, Carol and Tan Queens. How is everyone? We are great, Queen. How are you?" She says, "I'm Tammy. I just come on here. Do you have a list of the jobs y'all talked about? Thanks." So check the comments, Queen. We putting them in the comments. Show Lady C says, "Welcome, Tammy. Please subscribe." Teresa, she says, "Thanks, Tam, for the reminder about misplay. After the live 2 nights ago, I started with misplay at $28 so far and getting lots of bonus points. Wow, the more I play." All right, Teresa. Congrats. You got misplay, Tam.
I'll get it.
Pretty Patrick on the way. Is okay, Queen. Short Lady C, she says, "Congrats to you, Teresa." Sean says, "Happy Friday. Finally got a chance to catch a live. Thanks. Thank you to you both. Are you welcome, Queen, and welcome to the live." Teresa says, "Thank you, Short Lady C." And she says, Teresa, what game do you play? Gwendolyn says, yay. Pretty Patrick says, thank you. Mary says, thank you, ladies, for the job, Lees. You welcome, Queen, and congratulations again. Cholet C says, hey, Mary, congratulations. Pretty says, I'm interested, but where do I get the application? I live in Dallas, Texas area, and I'm desperately in need of a no phone, no interview. I appreciate all you queens are doing to help us. So look in the chat, Queen. We dropping the links. I'm not sure, Pretty, if you got the one for Measurement Inc., but that one is a no phone, no interview, where you are scoring test papers. So everybody pay attention to the chat. That is where we are dropping the links.
Yeah.
So let me get back to what I was saying. So Measurement Inc., everybody, number 6. This company is hiring people within like a couple of days. This is a non-phone, no interview. They are state specific. You are grading test papers, grades 3 to 11th grade. Link is in the chat. Number 6 on the list. Y'all be sure to go and check them out. Hurry up and apply. They're hiring thousands of people, and we've already had several kings and queens to be hired with the company.
Yeah.
Must have a degree, and they will ask to verify. Christine, can I still apply to do grading? Nope, you got to have that degree, Christine, because they are going to ask to see it, Queen. So again, for Measurement Inc., you will have to have a degree. They are going to ask to verify the degree. So Teresa is playing Crozzle, and the one you let, you have the yarn unwind. She says, I forgot the name. She says, okay, thanks. And she says, you're welcome. Hey, Leonica. She says, hey, Tan and Carl, liked and shared. And hey to everybody in the chat. Lady Empress says, hey. Christine says, wow, thank you, Queen Tan, for the phenomenal spreadsheet.
Oh, thank you.
Teresa says, hey, Leonica. Short Lady C says, hey, Leonica. And Leonica says, hey, Lady Empress. Teresa, Short Lady C. Lady Empress says, thanks, Tan, for sharing. Great idea. Cookie Monster said, that is a boss move, Tan. Wow. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Leonica says, what are we going over? She says, I am late. Lady Empress says, it's okay, Leonica. Task tracker. Thank you, Lady Empress. Cholet C says, hey, ladies, I have to step away for a minute. Be right back. Okay, Queen. Good. Stephanie says, Tan made something, Leonica. Teresa says, tracking your side gigs and side hustles. Patricia, hey, Queen. She says, hey, everyone. Christine, Tan put a link in the chat for the trackers.
Yeah, and I will put it in the description box, and I'll put it again in the chat again. So make sure y'all, if y'all are looking for something to track your side gigs and side hustles, I know a lot of kings and queens were asking, and I just thought, it would be a great way for you guys to track. Not trying to get rich, but again, just trying to recoup a little bit of my time and my skills. So.
Deshawn, she says, thanks. I'm getting both. Thank you, Queen. Christine says, can I purchase the bundles and give as gifts to my friends and family, please? And thank you. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Ayana. She says, hey, happy Friday, ladies. I liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. Leonica says, thanks, Lady Empress. And Teresa says, woo, we're going to have everything covered. Thank you for all of the trackers, Tan.
Well, thank you.
Yep, that was Tan's idea. I can't take credit for that.
You funny.
She was like, girl, I got the trackers. I'm like, what are you talking about? I created a spreadsheet so people can keep up with their side gigs, side hustles, and remote jobs. I was like, okay, good idea. Teresa says, you're welcome, Leonica. Patricia says, Measurement Inc. I can't for some reason the link that you guys put on here. The reason why you cannot access the link, Patricia, is because you're on a phone. Turn the phone to the desktop mode, and then you should be able to access the link. Somebody else had the same issue, but they switched it to the desktop mode, and they were okay after that. Always learning. I have no idea, Queen, but you can look at the link. There are a list of companies on here. I do not know which ones require an associate's degree. That I don't know. She says require an associate's degree. I don't know, Queen, but we got a list of them. So I would just say go through each one of them, look at the list, and see what they require. I just know Measurement Inc. requires the bachelor's degree.
Yeah.
Sense and Cash says work got slow and a few of us unexpectedly cut from work today. Need side hustles. You just never know when your last day can be. Amen. Sense and Cash. And I am so sorry to hear that. What side hustles are you wanting to do? Mystery shop, survey sites, task-based sites. If you have a degree, Sense and Cash, I would say look at Measurement Inc. People have been hired within 24 to 48 hours. Christine says, Queens, any recommendations for refreshing and uptraining my computer technology skills, IT boot camps?
I don't accept. What type of certifications are you trying to get? What are you trying to do? And that depends. That will let me know what I need to tell you.
Hey, Autism Mommy. She says, happy Friday. Y'all show some love by liking and sharing this video. Thank you, Queen. Lady Empress says, no problem, Leonica and Carol. Patricia says, Measurement Inc. Do I need a laptop right now? I have my tablet and I'm getting a Chromebook. Let me see what they say, Patricia. I think you gotta have a laptop, Queen, but I'm gonna look. Hang on.
Yeah, okay. What's up?
Yes, you will need a laptop or a desktop because it says here home computer laptop that meets our technical specifications. You can go on their site to check your specs. So you're gonna need a laptop, Queen.
Okay, you could just go.
Christine says Queenstown and Carol, I would love to pay for. I would love to and pay for career coaching sessions. I wish we had time, Christine, but we don't.
I'm sorry, we don't.
We don't have time for the career coach. That's why we do the live streams, because we don't have time for one-on-ones. The live streams is just a way for us to get everybody at one time.
And we do a lot of them. Let's be clear, we're not career coaches. We're not career coaches. Let's be clear. We're not career coaches. We are two people who come on here and share our knowledge about remote work and share what we know, and our community comes on here and shares what they know. We're not any coaches. YouTube has
right. We never claim to be one.
No, but we do have, but we don't do personal help. We don't do that. And I apologize, Queen. We just do not have the time. We have other responsibilities and things that we have committed to. But that's why we do the lives, and we get on here. And we feel like the best way for us to reach as many people as we can without charging people for quote unquote one-on-ones that I feel like, and I can't speak for Carol. I'll just say I am not qualified as a career coach. I just give my opinion and what I know from my experiences. So, thank you, Pooh.
Yeah, and we just basically sharing our experiences along with the other kings and queens that come on here. They're sharing their experiences and expertise and knowledge for free.
We're not coaches.
Somebody else asked us about one-on-one emailing, so we just don't do it. We don't have time. Unfortunately, we just don't. Because a lot of people reach out to us on a day-to-day basis. I always learn. She says, thank you. Teresa says, great idea, Tan. Those trackers are really going to help us all.
Thank you.
Christine says, Queens, Tan, and Curry, y'all are my she-ros and career counselors. Patricia says, I'm so happy you ladies are online today because I'm feeling so down and depressed. Thank you all for what y'all do. Patricia.
Thank you.
Keep your head up, Queen. It's gonna get better. Better
You
days
woke
are
up this
coming.
morning. You woke up this morning. So,
Right.
Many people didn't get
Hey,
that.
Queen Reba. She says, good evening, Carol Tan. Hope all is well. Queens, Kings on the live. Congrats. Everyone that is getting them A's. The Onika things going well with your son. She says, thanks, Tan. That is awesome.
Thank you.
Lady Empress says, hey, Autism Mummy. Hey, Tyra. She says, happy Friday to everyone. Had 2 interviews today. Pray I get a call back. All right, girl. That's something to celebrate. You got the interviews. Congrats on that part. Cookie Monster says she can see if her local workforce can help. She did reply. She says, I'm thinking of refreshing my Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, and/or change careers, looking at cybersecurity and some boot camps. Thinking of doing. Okay.
Now, this what I'll say: if you are not employed or underemployed, in I don't know, in our area it's called the Workforce Investment Network. And if you are underemployed or not employed, they will give you free certifications and free boot camp type classes. So I would check that. I would check my local area before I would pay for anything. I would say check and see if you would qualify for the workforce investment type training. Bless you.
Go. Hey. Do me a favor. Okay. Truck to get those.
Leonica said $1.20 on MSR, 172 on Money Time, 10 on Paid Viewpoint, 76 on Space Glow, 3 cents on Daily Spinner, 403 on Benny, the Cashback app, and Paid Work 11 cents. All right.
Thank you.
Congrats, Queen. Leonica says, hey, Autism Mummy. Sense and Cash says, I found this channel by accident, but it has helped. Okay. Welcome then. Reba says, slipping. Don't forget to like and share. Happy Friday.
He ain't found by accident. God let you here. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Polo London says, hello, Tan, Carol, and chat, like and share. Hey, Queen, how are you today? Thank you. Leonica says, you have come across a great channel, Sense and Cash. Thank you, Leonica. She says, hey, Polo Lunny. Christine says, absolutely, Queens, Tan, and Carol and chat. I know I can never bless y'all as much as y'all have blessed me. True blessings. Thank you, Christine. Thank you. We received that. Yeah. Polo Lunny says, hi, Leonica. Teresa says, hey, Polo Lunny. Christine says, never hurts to ask, right, Queens? Laugh out loud. Where you at?
I get it. Closed mouth don't get there. No.
I always learn to say for career coaches, the Goodwill has a career center. Also, maybe the Department of Labor has career coaches or seminars about job hunting. Well, thank you. Always learning. Apollo London says, hi, Teresa. Patricia says, is there one for people that don't have laptops for the moment and that have Chromebooks or tablets? Not for the scoring positions, Patricia. Now, I can put a link here in the chat if you are looking for companies that provide equipment, Queen. I can drop those here in the chat if you want me to. Just let me know. Now, these probably more than likely will be full-time jobs, though. Measurement Inc. is a part-time. Christine says, always learning. Thank you so very much. Autism Mom says, hey, everyone. Christine says, I'm currently unemployed. It'll get better, Queen. Yeah. Hey, Tanya. She says, hey, everyone. Teresa says, hey, Autism Mommy. Reba, she was asking about your baby. Queen Reba she said, Leonica says, the baby is getting better. Christine says, sorry, Tan, I couldn't hear you. Did you say workforce to check with?
I put it in the chat. Bless you. Go get you something. So Workforce Investment Network. It's gonna work today.
You gotta try Gatorade or juice or water.
Because I'm good. How are you? We are great, Queen.
I appreciate it.
I'm trying to stay warm and hoping it don't snow again. Hey, Jacob. Jacob says, Queens, Tan, and Curry, you both keep us. Verizon has free training on many different digital AI business subjects. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Queen.
We appreciate that.
Cookie Monster says, in our state, Tan, even if you're changing careers, they will help here. What state is she in?
Okay.
And Tan did put the Workforce Investment Network in the chat for anybody that is looking for that.
And that's in our state, so I don't know how it is for any other state. If you are new coming in, I know a lot of people are in. In here, but Carol and I do have on our Gumroad site a side hustle tracker spreadsheet. I'll share it again if I can find it. This boy, he gonna cough all your unemployment is in Delaware. Okay. I'm gonna share it again, Carol. It's for people who weren't in here. So if you weren't in here when I shared, Carol and I, can you hear me, Carol?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll say Carol.
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. We created a job tracker spreadsheet that will allow you to keep track of all your side hustles. There are instructions on how to use it. And there is a summary that will summarize all your side hustles that will show you how much you made in each side hustle, your total earnings. There's a goal tracker where you can track your goals, what you want to earn for the year, and also a breakdown. It tracks your mystery shopping side hustles, product testing, website testing, survey sites, gaming apps. It has a monthly tracker so you can track month by month. That's the wrong order. Online juror, task-based sites, data and background, focus groups, and other side hustles. So it helps you keep track of them, also with giving you some type of summary where you can see how much you're earning and things like that. And you can use this year over year. You can delete all of the things on the sheets that you track the separate side hustles and start over year. So that is one. And we also have the job tracker. Job tracker one also.
It's water.
Is that water? Is that medicine?
Huh?
Is that water? Is that medicine?
It's water. It's not the medicine. It's water.
And we also have the job tracker one where you can track the jobs that you apply for. What's that? Okay. And it has the instructions where you enter your applications, people who have you contacted, if you had any interviews, any follow-ups, and it summarizes it on the dashboard. So once you fill it in with data, this does populate. So if you are interested in any of those, they are $7 a piece on their own. They are $10 bought in a bundle. I will again put the link. So if you're interested, please purchase one just to support. If you're looking for ways to keep track. And I'll put the link in the chat. All right, Carol, I'm done.
Okay. Lady Empress, she says that's good news. He's better, Bianca. Diamond, hey Diamond. She's evening you two ladies and all the queens and kings. Bianca, thank you, Lady Empress. Christine says, Cookie Monster, thank you so very much. And Reba, she says, I hope everyone is staying warm. Prayers for those who still has no heat. Hopefully soon. Shout out Tan. I can stop doing all this writing and make more money, boss lady. Okay, Diamond says I am not new. Previous hit was slum, and Tan did post the links for the trackers.
Yeah.
So y'all be sure to check those trackers out. And if you are in need of a computer, take a look at the companies that provide equipment. Now, if you're a beginner and you're looking for beginner friendly, I dropped a beginner friendly equipment provided video on the channel last night. Company has some good high paying jobs. Hey, Queen Lula. She says, happy Friday, kings and queens. How are you, Queen? Happy Friday. Christine says, I can't write down all of these blessings. Then God says, screenshot, laugh out loud. Gotta laugh sometimes. I gotta laugh sometimes. I understand, Christine. Diamond says, I applied. Wait a minute. Hang on, it jumped. Let me see.
It is.
The show lady seeing anyone else that wanted to know the games I am playing on Misplay. It is Crozzle and 3D Yarn Frenzy. Tan, you got the link for Misplay. Lula says, I'm good. How about you? I am great, Queen. Thanks for asking. Still can't get a driveway. I'm stuck. I'm so sick of this snow and ice. Tan, you got Misplay.
I'm doing it right now.
I don't know what happened to Diamond. I don't know. Giovanna says there's always time to watch the replay. Diamond says thank you for the leads in the freezing cold. I'm going to do some apartment shops next week. Okay, I downloaded the instructions to familiarize myself with the various apartments. Well, congrats on that, Queen. Congratulations. I don't know what happened to your comment, Queen, about Measurement Inc. Journey, she says, greetings to all. Keep warm. Hey, Journey. Welcome back. Sholesi says, I'm back, ladies. Okay. Tan did post Misplay. If anybody's interested, I know it's on the Android phone. I'm not sure about the Apple. So Apple users, if y'all know if Misplay is on the Apple phone, let us know in the chat. I don't know, but I do know it is for or on the Android device. Sholesi says, thanks, Teresa. And Leonica said, welcome back, Short Lady C. She says, thanks, Leonica. Teresa says, you're welcome, Short Lady C. Patricia says, I got a mystery shopping for a very big store and counter nurse because they want me to count 500 clothing. I'm not familiar with stuff like that. Any advice? So you got a counting one. Okay, girl. Those are easy, Patricia. Just count. That's it. Whatever they tell you to count, you just go and count up to the 500. We've known plenty of people that have done the art, what they call the audit shops. We've known plenty of people to do those. So that's it. You just count, Queen. Easy money. I think those are by far the easiest side hustles when it comes to the mystery shops out there, because you don't have to talk to nobody. You don't have to go in the store and let them know that you're in there to count. Easy money. Christine says, every winter I say I'm going to get a remote start in my car since I park outside laugh a lot, but then I changed my mind. Girl, you need it, Christine.
Yeah.
I started my truck up today, but I didn't have to go out there to start it up. So you need that remote starter. It comes in handy. Patricia is more so in sizing and missing sizes and certain things like that. Hopefully I can do it and don't have to work that morning. So you got to, so she said it's more so in sizing and missing sizes. So are you counting like a certain size? Is that what you're saying, Queen? Show Lady C says, thanks, Teresa. Leonica says, you're welcome. Show Lady C, she says, if I get quiet, I'm still here just scanning all these receipts. All right, Diamond. So Diamond heard back from Measurement Inc. She said, I applied to Measurement Inc. and they sent me an email today that they are putting me on a list for projects that start in February. Congratulations, Queen. How long ago, Diamond, did you apply? How long did it take for you to get the email from them? Did you apply yesterday or the day before? Some of y'all still sleeping on Measurement Inc. We trying to turn y'all on to a company that is hiring super fast, non-phone company, but you do have to have a bachelor's degree. They are not doing interviews. You will have to verify that you have a degree. You can work when you want, and you are scoring exams and test papers for 3rd through 11th graders. Easy money. We had a queen earlier. This is her 3rd year with the company. Polo London says, hi, Show Lady C. She says, hey, Polo London. Christine says, Queens, any reservations, opportunities, please? Hotel reservations, airline, Airbnb, and vacations. I saw one for Christine a week ago, planner, but it's been a few weeks ago. Now, Hotel Planner, they do the hotel reservations, but the drawback to that one, you don't get paid hourly. It's more like a side hustle. You get paid when the guest checks out. So I'm not sure if you'll be interested in that one or not. But that's the only one I've seen. Carnival Cruise and Hotel Planner. Those are the two that come. I have not seen any airline. No, Airbnb used to be a company that had the Vacasa and Vacasa, Christine. Vacasa. They might have a remote job. I know to see them a lot. I would say maybe like 2020, 2021. Hadn't seen them any last year or this year. I don't know. I hadn't been really looking. I don't know. But I would say Travel Casa. Tan, what's the name of the company? Was it Vacasa that had
Yep.
the
Awesome.
Vacasa hotel, like the rentals for Vacasa? Vacasa, okay. Hey Angela, she says, hey y'all, for the person that is counting, you will have 5 different categories. How many XL in the medium section is an example? Or is it the men section? I don't know. It said MED. Thank you, Queen Angela, for answering. Shalesi says, hey Angela. Diamond says, thank you, ladies. No problem. Cheryl says, is there a link for measurement ink? Yes, Queen Led. The link is right below the question. Number 6 on the list. Now, there are other scoring companies on that link, but Measurement Inc. is number 6. Cookie Mom says, Christine, I give back with our IT program here in Maryland with our workforce students. Okay, my certs were thousands, workforce paid. I want everyone to get that blessing. Thank you, Cookie Monster. So sweet of you to share that information. Thank you. So Diamond says she applied Monday, everybody. She heard back from them today. So it didn't take long for her to get measurement ink in the basket. Thank you, Diamond. And they are looking again to hire thousands of people. If you are on a desktop phone and our links are not clickable, turn it to, a cell phone and our links are not clickable, turn it to the desktop mode. I know we have some people in here on a cell phone. Thank you, Monique. She says, I shared the live. Thank you. She says, hi. Welcome, Queen. Angela says, you pick whatever size you want and go through the rack and move on to the next section. Oh, okay. Paula London says, congrats to you, Diamond. Angela says, hey, sure, lady. See, Christine says, I had to take the Ross assessment a few times because I needed to slow down and read the questions to know when is okay for items to be on the same rack/department code. Okay. So let's see. Congrats, Diamond. She says, hi, Carol Tan and fam. I liked and shared. I'm having trouble opening the links in the chat. Turn it to desktop mode, Queen. Christine says, Cookie Monster, hi, neighbor. She says, thank you so very much. Cheryl says, thank you, no problem. Angela says, that was XL in the medium section as an example. Okay, thank you, Queen. Christine says, sorry, Queens, how do I spell it? Laugh out loud. I think it's VACASA, Queen. I think it's because of VACASA. Patricia said, yes, also I have to make sure that everything is where it's supposed to be. Kind of like the sizes, the shirts, the blouses, and stuff like that, and also count the 500. Oh, okay. Shalada C says, hey, Meeks, I didn't even see Meeks. Hey, Meeks, if you're in here, Queen, I didn't see you. Priceless Jules says, what did you say about payment after guest checkout? So with Hotel Planner, Priceless Jewels, they pay you after the guest checks out. It's more, to me, it's more like a side gig, side hustle, because you are paid in commission. Yep, Pam, somebody told us there is. Teresa says, Angela, what do you use to record the sizes? Paper, or is there a questionnaire you fill out while doing it? Christine says, thanks, Queens. You're welcome. Teresa says, on your phone. She says, thank you. Oh, this chat jumping. Did anybody have any good news that they want to share? Y'all be sure to put it in the chat. Hey, Jasmine. She says, hey, she. In a ink.
Well, get out of here.
They
Get out
are
of
on
here.
a hiring spree. Y'all be sure to get the egg in the basket. One of the queens, she applied Monday. She got the email back today. She will be placed on a project February. Yannicka says, "Hey Angela." Anybody else have any good news that they want to share? Y'all be sure to drop it here in the chat. On Diamonds. All right, girl, go ahead. Congrats on the apartment mystery shops. And if anyone looking for those shops, I'm not sure which company Queen Diamond is doing, but y'all be sure to get Ellis. Ellis is the apartment mystery shop. Link is in the chat for Ellis. Giovanna says, don't forget to like the live. Thank you, Queen. Jasmine, I'm not sure, Queen. We talked about so many. Which one did you hear me say? Or did you come in on? Was it for Measurement Inc., Queen? Oh, it's Ellis Diamond. Thank you. So Queen Diamond is doing Ellis Apartment Mystery Shop. If you guys are interested in that one, this one you don't have to have a degree, a resume. They don't do interviews. You can work whenever you want to. All you have to do is just go to the website and sign up. And maybe you may have to confirm your email. Christine says, any resume, cover letter, and professional template websites recommendations, please, and thank you. Jasmine, you said, I see the links. It's okay. You might have come in on Measurement Inc., Queen. And if you did, that's the one where you are grading the 3rd through 11th graders exams or test papers, non-phone, no interview, but you will have to have a bachelor's degree.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it. If you missed this one, Queen, and you want to try to see what it's all about, they are state specific. But it's a good company because they will keep you on year after year if you do a good job with them. You can work whenever you want. Angela says, Teresa, I open the website on my phone. I take a picture of the front of the store, make sure your location is turned on in your phone, and the report is under the gig spot if reception is bad. Jackie says, hello to everybody. Hey, Jackie. She has the note section on my phone and transfer to the report. Oh, okay, Angela. Thank you. Hey, April. She says, hey, lady. Short Lady C says, hey, Jackie. Teresa says, thanks so much. And Angela says, hey, Leonica. She says, no problem. Happy shop looking, Teresa. Diamond says, I'm wondering with Measurement Inc. if I can grade from New York and Florida. Are you traveling, Queen? See, I don't know. I know Florida is on here, but New York is not. And some of the companies, you have to be careful when you are going out of where they do not hire in. Because your VPN, or your IP address, not the VPN, but your IP address is going to ping it may be pinging from New York and they may pick up on that. So just be mindful of that. I see Florida on here though, but I don't see New York. Teresa says, thank you. Yep. I know your IP queen. Gotta be careful with that. So I don't know. That I cannot answer that question because I don't work for Measure Inc. So I do not know. Cam says my survey was accepted for a phone and on-site shop to a senior living center for 60. I was caught off guard when they asked me to fill out my contact info in person. Okay, girl, you got the $60. Congratulations. So we're gonna get to the job because Miss Annie. I put you on the spot.
Huh?
I put you on the spot.
What you say?
I said we're gonna get to the job because Miss Ancy over here. I said she got to go. Sure, yep, California, they have their own separate link. So if you go to our link, you won't see California, but if you read the job description, it'll say if you're in California, it'll have a link on there for you to click. But yep, California is on there, Queen. Your state made it. Cam says, and was told by the company that I had couldn't use my contact info. Oh, okay. So what you had to put some fake information, Queen. Diamond said, Linda said, good evening, Carolyn Tan and all queens and kings. Hey, Linda. Good evening. Short Lady C says, hey. Cheryl says, great. Patricia says, is this a legit company? I've been having problems getting gigs on their CS Shoppers Hub service. Yep, we've heard of them, Queen. Tam says, luckily I memorized the callback number the company provided. She said, woo. All right.
You ready, Carol?
I would say, Patricia, reach out to them, Queen, and let them know, hey, I'm available. Do you have any shops in my area? Sometimes they just don't have them in your area. Not that they're not legit. They just don't have gigs in your area. That's all it is. But if you are okay, if you live close to a bigger city, I would let them know, hey, the bigger city is 15, 20, 30 minutes from me. What do you guys have over in the bigger city? If you're willing to drive, but you always can negotiate the amount of money, especially if it's way across town. Tam put the Facebook group, Linda. She put it in the chat. I'm ready, Tam.
All right, y'all. We got 5 remote non-phone side hustles you can do. So the first one is a AI data specialist from RWS. You'll be working 10 hours or more a week. This role is involving performing diverse data-related tasks, including data collection, evaluation, annotation, pairwise comparisons, counting tasks, object tagging, and labeling across different content. You need to be proficient in English, B2 to C2 level. You have a flexible schedule, opportunity to earn extra income, timely payments. Make sure you check out RWS Group. They are also looking for a search quality rater. If you are web savvy, a search expert, and you are inquisitive by nature, you have the good skills to be a online search quality rater. You must reside in the United States. A strong understanding of pop culture in your local area. Commit to 10 hours a week. You must sign an NDA. Have a smartphone, reliable antivirus software. You must pass the training modules and only one search quality rater per household. So check that out. Fellas is looking for a content reviewer. They're only looking for people if you live in Arkansas, Idaho, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Minnesota, Mississippi, Montana, New Hampshire, Dakota, Oklahoma, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Utah, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming, Alabama, Louisiana, New Mexico, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Florida, Missouri, Vermont, Virginia, Georgia, Texas, and Ohio. They are listed in there. You're looking for a freelance opportunity to make an impact on technology. You'll be analyzing and providing feedback on text, pages, images, and other types of information through reviewing and rating search results for relevance and quality. You'll be helping to improve overall user experience for millions of search engine users. You will be a freelancer. You must be a resident of the United States for the last 3 years and have an active Gmail account. So make sure you check out the content reviewer. Um, TELUS is also looking for a prompt response writer. You will be writing and curating high quality prompts and responses in your specialized domain, which is science, health and medicine, technology, engineering, or business, collaborating with cross functional teams to ensure the relevance and accuracy of the data sets, reviewing, analyzing, and refining content to meet project requirements. They have hourly rates per domain for science 35, health and medicine 52.55, tech and engineering 45, and business 35. So if the basic requirements is you must be a senior university student or TA, or you are currently pursuing a bachelor's degree in the respective domain, or recent graduates. A master's or PhD program is a plus. And you must be proficient in English writing with excellent grammar clarity, and the ability to explain complex concepts concisely. And the last one is a personalized ads evaluator. Again, they hire in Alabama, Georgia, Idaho, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, New Hampshire, North Carolina, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Wisconsin, Wyoming, West Virginia, Arkansas, Montana, and Ohio. You'll work with making a difference in the world of technology, and you'll be reviewing online advertisement by rating them on a relevance to the search terms used, as well as providing feedback on their language and cultural relevance in order to improve the content quality and layout. Your ultimate goal will contribute towards making the internet and online advertising more relevant and for millions of users, including yourself. You must be proficient in English, having familiar with current and historical
Go
business,
ahead, Miss Angela.
sport news, active user of Gmail and Google Plus. All right. That's it, y'all.
Angela says she got 47 on branded,
All right.
782 on paid viewpoint was paid out. Girl, 375 on Sego.
That's right.
She said they owe me 175 more. They better run me my money. It's funny.
All right, Queen.
Diamond, look in the chat, Queen. We got a link to the scoring companies. It's a list of them. You're welcome, Linda. She said, thank you, Short Lady C. Angela says, thank you. And Short Lady C says, you're welcome, Linda. She says, okay, Tan, wait a minute. It's Friday. You sleepy already?
That's a run to the stove.
Yep, Angela. Diamond said, yes, thank you. Okay, Queens. Short Lady C says, congrats, Angela. Reva says, congrats, Queens. Short Lady C, I don't see your friend in here. It's Friday. You might be somewhere fixing dinner. Who knows, child? Oh no. All right, everybody. So I guess we gonna go on and end the live because Sleeping Beauty over here got to get her rest.
To the stuff. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. See y'all on Sunday.
Thank y'all much for today. Look at the data entry jobs, take data companies that went on the yesterday and today. The one from yesterday is beginner friendly. So if you are looking for beginner friendly data entry job, you better hurry up because it'll be gone. I did not look to see if it was still up to date or not. So y'all go back, take a look at the video, and so not forget about 2.0, Two Chicks with the Side Hustle. I dropped a scheduling doctor appointment video on the channel. I also dropped a $19 an hour non-phone, no interview, no experience company a few days ago. And then today, then I put over here today. Let me right quick. Today I put an order entry specialist. That went up on the channel this past week. So the link for that one is in the chat, so you guys can hop over there and check us out. And we're gonna go get out of here because Sleeping Beauty, she's gonna be in the try to drag me through the screen in a minute. Thank y'all so much for joining us today. We will catch you lovely kings and queens in the next video. Bye, y'all. Y'all stay safe and have a great weekend. Bye, everybody.
All right.